Welcome to this tech news on the Windows channel. This is the tech news update for Thursday, November 9th, 2017. Today in our tech news we have a self-driving shuttle that actually started today to have rides for people, has had a minor crash on its first day at work. And it crashed with a truck, but police say the problem isn't on the side of the self-driving vehicle, but really the truck driver. Which brings us to another little information that a lot of people have been asking is, do self-driving cars, will they have problems because of the human drivers on the road? So interesting debate that will happen with this. A new insider build of Redstone 4 rolled out yesterday. It's the insider build 17035 for Fastring. It includes many interesting new features, including the hardware that now can be sold through the Microsoft Store. If you want to know a little more, there's a review posted on the channel that you can check out. Call of Duty World War II is showing us one thing, is that video game sales are really healthy. Activision says that the Call of Duty World War II racked in a record-breaking $500 million after only 3 days. Pretty amazing when you think about it. $500 million. I mean, it's more than, what movies will often do in 3 days in the movie theaters. It's just crazy when you think. Google Chrome in the next versions will have new implementations of features that users report as annoying. One of them, redirect to web pages without the user doing anything. It happens sometimes on some websites. Or pop-ups that actually circumvent the pop-up blocker by opening a new tab instead of trying to display basically within the page. All sorts of nuisance like this will be actually tackled in the next version of Google Chrome. iOS 11 is now on 52% of iPhones as of November 6th. Now that seems like fast adoption, but in reality it's slower adoption rate than before. iOS 10 is still on 38% of all the devices, and of course older versions, that's pretty much every other version, 10%, and probably on devices that can't really upgrade. Well, a study says that many don't trust the bitcoins, and even those that actually have bitcoins are a little scared of this cryptocurrency. And basically the major point and the major issue that you talk about is, where does the value come from and how is it supported? How do I know I will not lose my money in a virtual currency like this one? Which is a very, very interesting question, by the way. Well, if you were one of those people that loved Pokemon Go, soon to be released by Niantic, a Harry Potter game that will have augmented reality also. So this is going to be interesting to see. And will it be the next big hit? The city of Munich in Germany was on the Linux bandwagon for its PCs around the city. Well, they say it's not cost efficient, and that they will actually start the rollout of Windows 10 PCs instead, starting in 2020. And finally, LinkedIn, which is of course owned by Microsoft, will start rolling out a interesting little assistant that actually will feed into your Word, Microsoft Word, of course, a word processor, and that assistant will help you make a nice and interesting looking resume if you need to actually look for jobs. I think it's not bad of an idea as long as the resumes don't all look the same. And this was the Tech News Update for Thursday, November the 9th, 2017. You enjoy our videos? Please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on this channel.